Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn modern day mod here today on the channel. We have episode 6 of my Japanese campaign. Here today we're going to continue our war against Thailand and maybe kick off some wars in Africa as well. So if you'd like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. It's May 2009 and pretty much since 2006 we've had a bit of a decline as Japan is a regional power in Asia. We hit the ground running early on, conquering the Korean Peninsula and China, but unfortunately due to the financial crisis, things have taken a little bit of turn for the worse. We've managed to reduce our debt, but our stability, our political power, we had to wait years before we could attack Thailand. So at the moment we're still sort of recovering from that, and the national government, the army is still weak. So this is really something we have to keep an eye on. Man, highly recommend the Japan submod. It really makes things a lot harder. Not only do you have the national disaster crises, such as earthquakes, typhoons, and we've got nuclear disasters coming up soon. Because it's, 2012? Yeah, it's nearly around about that time. The financial situation of Japan can be iffy, but so far we have 10 million manpower, which is absurd. We've got a bunch of military factories as well. Now, currently, we are slowly but surely taking territory against Thailand. However, we are a little bit locked here, fighting over one tile here and there. So we're going to have to do a naval invasion. And we're out of fuel as well, as this war has gone on for a little bit longer than what I anticipated. So we're just going to have to go around here. Now, there's not too much availability because influence in other countries you need to get that guaranteed oil supply. So we've got the Air Force running and the Navy just to add those little bits of extra bonuses as we push in. But once Thailand is capitulated, I'll probably give half of it to Vietnam, who is our puppet in Indochina and going to be the ruling faction, and I'll take a little bit of territory for myself as we make plans and preparations to bring Malaysia, Indonesia, and then eventually Australia into this eastern faction, which is hilariously named by the Taiwanese the Chinese Encirclement Network. The Navy was currently in Africa, so it's taking a little while to get back over to Thailand. We have made a little bit of progress in Africa, as if you haven't watched the last couple of episodes, we've managed to set up the Liberian states of Africa, which has taken a couple countries out. The Ivory Coast, Mali, bringing it under our control. It's essentially our puppet force there. Alright, this naval invasion is now launched. That the Navy has rocked up. Awesome. We're getting more national cabinet stuff. We could look to get better quality jets of our own. We managed to take a lot of the Korean and Chinese Air Force. That's what we're mostly using. With some of our own better quality fighters, but close air support. We haven't had an upgrade since the 90s. Yeah, so we're just struggling to push. It's just those one tiles. They basically can nearly hold indefinitely because of the supply. We've lost 4k, they've lost 150. They're so close to capitulating. This naval invasion is what we need. Oh no. Is that a regime change? We've been in a national coalition. Well, no, it says coalition, but we're technically not, I guess. Just the army's been in charge since 2000. Oh no, I hope not. Okay, we probably need to optimize the Air Force slightly, because they're operating actually in the formerly original territory of Vietnam. We need to get them into these newly acquired Thailands. There's an airfield free just west of Bangkok, so let's do that. Let's bring them further down as well, because not all of my planes are operating in that last little bit of Thai territory. It might actually help them get on in. Oh, Scotland has had a referendum and they've made the decision to stay. Okay, so actually battling it out a little bit. Oh, so there's going to be an election. Oh, shit. Even though no elections... Oh, it's because they're gaining influence. Oh, shit. I guess we attack the DPJ. Because they were in charge last time. Oh, no. We could have a, civil war here. We've managed to shoot down 24 Thai aircraft, which is pretty good. And we're still struggling to get this naval invasion on. Dude, this war is going on for ages, and I'm not liking it. We might need to switch things up navally. Hang on. Let's go with convoy raiding the entire peninsula here, because we're kind of neglecting a little bit of that western side. Oh, we are progressing now. Taking some tiles. Dude, they are so close to capitulating. Oh, no. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well, that's just unlucky. So we've lost neo-imperialism. Fuck. You've got to be kidding me. It's just because we've had such... Literally, since 2006, the GFC has weakened our country. Why are we losing... Why have there been 2 prime ministers? So we're back as a Western outlook nation. We're still global interventionism. That's not too bad. But we need the neo-imperialism if you want to keep on attacking. Shit. Well, we need to wrap up this war against Thailand, and then we'll try and restabilize and bring the army back in. Shit, because the last time we brought them in, it was a coup. We might actually need to hold the vote. Oh, yeah, I can't afford to just disable the army and then retake the territory. So large as well. Oh, no! Yeah, there's not really much we could do about it. Like, our political power went to shit because of the financial crisis and various disasters and stuff. Shit. Well, bit of a change in government. Alright, cool storyline. Japan. Oh, God. We lost 1 frigate. However, we sunk about 7 of theirs. Holy shit. The Japanese Navy had a real good run of things there. Absolutely decimating the Thai fleet. Yeah, it's just like all these factions are growing. I think it's because of our influence as well. The states still hold a lot of pro-Western outlook. I also banned all these political parties. Even doing that, it can still happen. Damn. That's annoying. Oh well. But I guess like story-wise, the army took control. Took most of Korea and China and Vietnam, and the army struggled to sort of stabilize. Hopefully the faction doesn't dissolve when other nations get kicked out and stuff. We need to do another naval invasion here, by the way, because the one didn't fucking work. Dude, Thailand is being incredibly resilient. But anyway, yeah. They ousted the army. Democracy is back. Fuck. Dude, the amount of faction leaders we've had in the series is kinda bonkers. What have we had, like 6, 7? I don't fucking know. Yeah, well, there's a couple ways we're gonna have to do this. Ugh, I'm gonna have to think about it. Anyway, we need to focus on this Thai Inquisition, because now we're nearly in 2010. We are starting to raid some of the Thai convoys, and it's ballooned to 200k losses. Holy shit, Germany wants to invest. The problem is, ever since WW2, the States has been investing in Japan being a pro-Western ally, so that's always going to be the case. And we're accepting all these civilian factories, so we might need to continue to get the nationalist propaganda going, and we've had no stability and negative political power, so overall, I'm sure the Japanese populace isn't too overly happy with how the army's been run and things. But we cleared national debt. It's gone to 0, which is pretty fucking good. And they've capitulated. Finally. Fuck me. Alright, so let's give the majority of the north of the country to Thailand, to Vietnam of Thailand. I think, yeah, like most of that Indochina region. Well, yeah, fuck me. Thailand, South Korea were definitely really hard to conquer in this series. While Vietnam and China were easier. Who would have thought? And I want this bottom half to myself, yeah, because I want to eventually take Malaysia and Indonesia, so there's no harm in having that. But Vietnam, look at that. And, yeah. Oh god, there's more factions popping up here. Yeah, so it's like every region is sort of defending themselves. We've got the Afghan-British Alliance, and then like the Freedom League. Okay, interesting. Now we have to deal with this. Okay, so we've gone with agrarian reform. June now, 2010. And we're going to continue to try and get the nationalistic up. And we'll start justifying against Malaysia eventually. That is the next target. I can do a coup, but I don't think so. I think we're better off to try and do a vote and maybe a coalition. We'll see how we go. Because I can't afford for them to have a civil war and try and let the army overthrow the government again. I don't know. No, we don't want to attack anyone. If anything, we want to attack emerging outlook, potentially. Because that can backfire and reduce the DPJ's influence. Yeah, and it did. So, the army's still very popular. Now that we're sort of out of the financial crisis, and we've stabilised a bit in 2010... Hopefully there's not too many more RNG events or disasters to come. So let's invite the speaker. So 30% isn't enough for an outright majority. However, we might be able to form a coalition. Oh god. The army forming a coalition? What? The Ruskies have attacked Turkmenistan. Okay. Didn't expect that. Oh, can we invite Turkmenistan? We can invite Russia. What in the fuck? Oh, they're back pro-Western. They've been back and forth on this. No way. We can invite them due to that war. Oh, it's because we're pro-Western now. You've got to be fucking joking. Oh my god, that's an absurd coup if that stays. Oh my god. I wanted to try and take their Siberian territory. But the Japanese... have an alliance. The Japanese-Russo alliance. Oh my god. The Chinese encirclement network. Oh wow. That's huge. Oh wow. This campaign has been wild, to say the least. They were sort of on the hit list. Along with NATO and the UK and stuff and the US. Because I kind of wanted to take their territory. Whoa. Dude, accepting that faction from Taiwan, like, that was awesome. That was such a fucking string of luck. Holy shit. Having a faction that early on has basically changed this campaign. Okay, so the, we gave up and let the army trying to form a coalition. I guess we invite... Oh, they've got, like, no percentile. But like we invite the monarchists, like what have we got? Because we still need 20%. Because we can't really boost anyone else. I guess we go by moderates, and then we go by maybe more emergent looking. I don't fucking know. Like the populists, I guess we invite. So who's who? Yeah, so the Youth Party. Look, if we have to rule in coalition, so be it. Dude, the army has to make a compromise and can't rule out as a straight up essentially just like the military government. We have to rule in coalition, so we're gonna have to add some checks and balances. Dude, this campaign's been amazing. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. It has not been smooth sailing whatsoever. Okay, so we need a little bit more. So maybe your party? Is that going to be enough? Because we've got 40%. So that's 5. We might need another one after that. So let's bring in there. Welcome aboard. And we still need 5 more percent. So we've had to give a little bit of power. The Ruskies want to give us access to their satellites. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so I guess we bring them in. Nice. So we've properly formed a government. Hopefully this has stabilized Japan now. My god, what a crazy turn of events as we push into 2010. Dude, I thought we would have most of Southeast Asia under our control by at least like 2010. We're still very much away from it, but any other wars we want to go on in, the Ruskies can help us out. Alrighty. We have enough political power now to finally justify against Malaysia. And we're going to be able to do the same against Algeria as well. Nice. And, oh no, we just don't have enough. That's a little bit annoying. We're going to have to wait a little bit. But we're finally going to be able to be back, bringing more nations under our control. Yeah, I can't believe they left CSTO. Well, now we're back nationalist. Oh, God. I wonder if the Ruskies will stay. I don't know. Anyway, the Admiral and the former commander, or whatever his name was, has left. We've got this new leader again. Is that number 8? I don't know. The amount of figureheads we push through. God damn. Oh no, the earthquake under Mount Fuji. Holy shit. There's been an earthquake here. Oh no, we've got the Fukushima nuclear power plant disaster. Oh, holy shit. Just as I thought things were fucking stabilizing, another curveball has hit us. A huge earthquake has hit Japan. Oh my god. Is that going to delay these justifications? I hope not. Okay, let's secure that. Oh my god. Things have gone to shit as well. A massive aftershock has hit Sendai and my political power has gone down again. Oh fuck, I thought we were out of it. And now we're in a bloody depression economically. Oh god. 133 billion in this new coalition as well. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Oh fuck. I thought we were out of the woods. Oh god. Would you believe it? Well, unfortunately on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching episode 6 of the Japan series. My god, plenty more episodes to come, plenty more conquering needed, but we have been absolutely brutalized through the last couple of years. Hopefully Japan will withstand, and hopefully we don't have any civil wars or anything in the future. That would be really quite unfortunate, but yeah, we are struggling now in the 2010s. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like and sub if you haven't already. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.